right, here we go. There's Anita behind me. I block out the sun sometimes when I'm walking down this hallway. We are in Cozumel, and we are headed out to meet up with our friend Megan that lives here in Cozumel. Those of you that follow the vlog, you've probably seen her before. We see her just about every time we come down here. But yeah, looking forward to a new excursion today that we will tell you all about in just a little while. All right, here we are. A beautiful celebration. And there's Anita. Got the Harmony of the Seas over there to our left.
Oh yeah, here we go, here we go.
This is one of the most famous piers for pier runners. As you see, got a long way to go usually to get to the ship, so it's a good place to spot. Oh.
I just can't get away from a good time.
I have personally been one.
Pier runner. We ran this very pier. So, that's because we had a private fishing charter. Normally, if you have group tours, they're well aware of the times, and they do a good job of making sure you get back on time. But the one time we were pier runners, it was because, like I said, private fishing charter, and we were a long way away from where we needed to be at towards the Maya. And yeah, we got back. We made it in plenty of time, as it turns out, by like 20-30 minutes, but we got back a few minutes after the time we were supposed to be there, but the ship didn't leave for like a half hour after we got back. So I guess it wasn't too close of a call, but it doesn't make you feel good when you see that pier empty. But yeah, we won't make that happen. We won't let that happen today. Beautiful day in Cozumel, Anita's birthday, and going to see our friend Meg, who's a dive master. Anita reminded me to make sure I mention that, because if you ever want to go scuba diving, she can hook you up.
Don't need to be certified.
Remember, we are walking through this little shaded hut area because this is where the taxis and stuff are. Although we're meeting Meg at the 7-Eleven that is directly across, well, not directly across the street, almost directly across the street out of Puerto Maya. And that's where we're gonna hook up to meet the excursion person. Doing a Jeep tour, and this is a new tour for us. We normally do the all-inclusive, or we'll go to El Cielo. And if you haven't heard about El Cielo, on the previous vlog, go look it back up, because it's beautiful. I would highly recommend doing that if you're looking for something different to do, but we'll see how this Jeep one turns out. Dive Master Meg Riley. What's going on? Oh, you found that?
This.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
How heavy is it?
Really heavy.
So that they could have like ground flour and stuff like that in there?
Yeah, like a little. That or my other thing is with the rain, they start to drip in this, and they start to collect the water from the inside this
What is this?
replica.
But that one that you have your
This-
hand
yeah,
on, that's
this is
real.
not.
And these are replicas.
And
here.
this I found it.
Impossible. Wait, is there bats in here?
Yeah.
Come on. I see.
I'm too tall for this cave. Yeah. What's that? Oh, wow. Is that that's a piece of like a pot or something, right? Oh, very cool. So this is a pyramid, and you could see, but it's something like if you drove by and you didn't know, like we don't know, you wouldn't even notice it.
The snake.
That's a snake right there? Oh, yeah. I can see the mouth, yeah. Wow.
And today you're gonna climb the ruin.
Okay.
Follow me.
So this
We're
is
gonna give you the best spot in Hawaii.
this is the head right here, right? The snake?
Yes. Now we're gonna do what you listen all the time. You cannot climb ruins. You cannot hike the ruins.
Oh,
You know what? Your daughter's not going to be allowed to hike the ruins in front of public people.
Yes.
By the time she can walk, she will not be able to hike the ruins. In
Mike.
public.
You are in an acropolis. Follow me.
What I'm saying is, it was
so this was like these are columns. These are columns, and it would have had a roof on it. And why do they not want to come and
Because
excavate all this?
the money.
But I mean,
And Ramon doesn't want it. Like if the government comes here, Ramon's gonna say to the government, well, now you owe me 25 million of pesos.
right.
Because you want my property to expropriate it. You want to make money off my property. So I have to sell you my property. I
Right.
cannot owe the ruins, but I owe the property where is the ruins.
Right. So if the government doesn't feel like they can make enough money, then they're just going to leave it the way it is.
Because it's a lot of things to do. So.
Yeah. It would take years to excavate all this.
Where she is the east. The sun came from the east, right?
Uh-huh.
So when the person was here, sir, and you see all the people around you listening, because
Okay.
you have all the sun here and you have all the gold and jade, you're gonna look powerful.
Right.
And people gonna be like, oh my God, he's the closest to a God.
Yeah. So the people are down there like where the road is? But that road is higher than what it would have been back in the...
No, you are in the higher. The ruins are east.
Right. Okay, yeah. And I mean, this pyramid will stretch like how far? Oh, you don't even know.
No.
Oh.
Right now I'm in a crossword.
So it'd be really neat to like you were saying, it costs like what, 55,000 to do a aerial where they can take pictures of what's underground
What's
and everything. So this could be like a whole city.
Hardcore. And
Yeah.
to what I've been doing slowly in excavation, sir, we are in the biggest Mayan city in the island.
Wow.
And probably one of the most important Mayan areas to work, because here we found so many things for the daily basis of basic of the Mayan, and everything that you always get information is about the gods and the pyramids and the caves, but you don't have as much as information of what the Mayan did for trading, what the Mayan feel when they trade something that they were not benefit to themselves. We don't have as much information either of what they were eating besides the corn and the
Right.
that
All right, very cool.
that's how it's a sun.
Oh wow, yeah, you can see kind of like a face or something right there. Yeah. The pyramid keeps going below this, right?
Look.
So this would be like halfway up the pyramid?
A hand.
Oh, yeah. And that hand was painted on there?
No, the hand was, for which reason? So you told them that you are the one who built this.
Oh.
So, back in the time when Da Vinci made a painting and when he built something, he put Da Vinci.
Right.
But anyone who was an artisan, you put your signature. In that time, we didn't have signature per se, a signature. So the only way that you...
To match the hand. So like if
Imagine
somebody says, I built this. And
wow,
like,
Daddy, this was awesome. Coño, your dad did it. How? Look.
yeah.
And because your
okay.
hand fits perfectly. Ah.
So that's how they sign something.
Yes,
The wall looks like something that was built recently. Yeah, so how old is this wall?
Like 800, 900 years.
800 or 900 years. Wow. That's crazy. Now, these little entrances, was it taller? Oh, they're portals. So this is the actual size of the entrance. Or was it deeper?
That's the figure that I told you not to move it.
Oh.
So when we clean this, sir, we find that right here. And when I clean, I was going to pick it up so we can bring it into the Jeep to study. And the doctor told me not to move it because we don't know what it's going to make as an effect.
So this is probably 1,000
That's an
years
alush.
old. Oh, that's an alush? So that's like, was there gods or?
The protectors of this land.
But that's what an alush looks like.
The stone figure of Eloise.
And the reason why they are so small is because constructions like this are using for this.
Okay.
Replica.
What's on top is a replica, but that square base there,
Was here.
that's always been there.
You just
And what-
dusted around it.
And what was that used for?
Probably this was worship place too.
What are we looking at besides bats flying around?
The fire pit that we have here too.
Oh,
This is a man-made structure.
wow.
That's why this one have exit out, manita.
That could have been like an ancient kitchen island right there.
Follow me.
They would prepare the food and stuff on top of that big
No,
rock.
sacrifice.
Oh, sacrifice.
Yeah.
But you were saying that there could be sacrifices on this stone right here? Like of humans?
Because
real?
at some point the hydrology in Yucatan Peninsula was not so good, so we have 25 years of dry. And because you are made of water, that's why Mayans start to sacrifice blood.
And how would they decide? Do they know like how they would pick somebody to sacrifice?
They do Mayan ball game. That's why it was the ball game.
Oh, and whoever lost, that's the one who would get sacrificed. So what was that?
Ball game.
What was that movie, Apocalypto or something? And that was the actual game there, yeah. Wow. How much tequila?
How many agave you can make of this? Put a lot.
That's a big plant.
It's a blue agave.
Blue agave.
But that's what they make tequila from, yeah.
Well,
If it was in
Mezcal.
tequila.
mezcal.
Mezcal.
Because, we don't have the condition of the soil for blue agave.
Oh,
Agave,
Someone that goes first.
yeah. Somebody's got to fall in it.
You could probably reach the bottom to the top, so why don't you try it?
Yeah, not that tall.
Take your photo from above.
talking of what you saw.
Vaxo Blanco.
This,
Oh, those are toast.
Oh wow, yeah. And margaritas with those limes right from the forest there. All right, let's try this out. Wow. That real lime makes all the difference. Holy cow, this is good. Wow. I can't even describe it. So good,
Delicious.
right?
I think that might be the
that
easiest,
lime.
smoothest, lime flavorful.
good do those look? Walk over here. All right, so I am officially stuffed. One too many tacos. I had 4 big tacos and I am stuffed. And we are gonna head back to the ship. All right, we are back. Anita went ahead of me. I said goodbye to our guide and Riley, and walking back to the ship. Plenty of time. Thing is, I am exhausted. All that archaeology and hiking in the Mayan ruins, and then we had really good margaritas, and the food, I ate too much food. So I am ready to take a nap, a siesta. So I'm looking forward to getting back to the room. I had a great day. It was something different. I learned a lot. It was good. It was good. So, all right, let's get back on the ship. Might be a little bit of a line. I'm tired. Hey! What's up, ladies? I see y'all had a good time. People enjoying Cozumel. You gotta love it. All right, looky here. We got everybody want to get back on the ship. Breeze right here. Still got the harmony of the seas over there. Yeah, everybody having a good time, as you can see. Let me tell you something. This air conditioning feels so good back on the ship. It was a hot one in Cozumel today. Most Magnificent Circuses tonight, so definitely need to rest up. So we're ready to catch that and get a good seat. All right, and we're off again. Got a little nap in, cleaned up, feeling much better.
You!
Oh, you're talking. I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm like, who's she blowing kisses at?
How are you? I was following
I'm
you on
good.
Facebook.
Oh yeah? Hi.
We've seen each other in Glory.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we are at the main dining room, the festival, and we're starting off with escargot, which is Anita's favorite. So she's living large tonight. She's got like 2 orders in front of her. So we're gonna get her escargot fix on. And we're celebrating her birthday today. And then we're gonna go see the Most Magnificent Circus. We gotta get seats early. Camp out about an hour early. So that's where we're headed after this. All right, so we just had a really good meal. We had a really good waitress, Melinda, from the Philippines. Thank you. Anita loved her escargot. So we are headed to the Most Magnificent Circus. Now it should be finishing up right now, the first showing. But we're gonna try to camp out and get some good seats. And yeah, that's where we're gonna go next. Magnificent Circus lived up to the hype. That was great. We're in the gateway again. Hit up Latitudes.
What's that?
Does it depend what kind of drink it is?
No. It depends on the technique of the shaking.
That's a big bubble.
You know how to shake it, don't take less.
Look at that.
About the
So, take
the
the
good alcohol
Vegas,
and
make a wish. Papi, don't
find the
fall.
perfect composition.
Very cool. Thank you.
If you know what I'm saying.
And secondly, and this one is huge, like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you know when this man is posting more videos.
I appreciate that you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Lee.
I just can't get away from a good time.